guys, Kamai Tarpley here. We're just gonna jump into it today because I'm literally like so annoyed. So I feel like this topic needs to be covered like super fast. Today I was going to go over Baby Cakes by Armistead Manpin, this book. I got halfway through, and here's why. And it's not even actually a negative review about the actual book itself, although now that I've come across what I've come across, I almost don't even care about saying what the negative things are. Racism in books. This is a problem. I tried to get past some of the things in this book, but I was just like, no, like, I'm not having it. It's too much. Like, this guy, so none of the characters, he really doesn't talk about what their skin color is, like what their ethnicity is, whatever. But whenever he's describing people who are doing something bad, they're black. Okay? The kids who did graffiti, he's like, the black children, go to the black people selling the drugs. He even talks about someone having like mammy figurines and stuff and saying that they wish they were black in a past life. What black person has mammy figurines? That's what I want to know. It's not like we're like, oh, that's a real positive part of our history. Let me just get the, like, what? No black person has a mammy figurine. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, we don't like that. It's not, those are racist artifacts. We don't have those. So to say that someone thought they were black in a previous lifetime because they have mammy figurines is 100% inaccurate. I'm almost certain this guy has never met a black person in their life. Okay? So this circles around to the problem that I'm having with some of these books, right? Sometimes it'll take me a little bit longer to post a review, and that's because there's something I don't like about a book. And a lot of times it's these people, just some people are just getting so liberal with the way that they speak about other cultures, specifically black people. And it's really frustrating. Like, because you don't want to view like white authors and be like, oh, you know, I don't want to read them because they're going to say something bad about us. It's hard because it does make you kind of want to be like, all right. They use the N-word so liberally. And it's not even like the soft A on the end, which I personally still don't like. It's like the hard ER, and you're just like, well, damn. Like, why? Why do you have to do that? Like, it'll be a sentence that literally does not require it and stuff. Like, it'll be a normal story about going to the beach, enjoying yourself, and it'll be like, oh, and then so-and-so, the N-word. What? Like, why? It's not necessary. And honestly, it cuts down your fan base because black people like to read too, obviously, and stuff. Like, if you're writing books that's going to keep, that are going to keep painting us in like these really horrendous lights, they're not just negative lights, because it's not like you're just like, oh, this person is the enemy, they're the evil part of the story, and they just happen to be black. You're making these things because they are black. They are evil because that's what they are. And that's a problem, okay? It's a real problem. That is why my books, I like to keep it multiracial. My last book, the characters were white. My last couple books before that, the characters were black. In Aliciaville, those series, like, I never listed what those characters were because I felt that was important for like people to like be able to identify with the actual character itself and not its skin tone. But that's why I write the way I write, because I'm tired of people like writing us the way they are. Like, I'm done. So if you are an author who is white, and that's not even just because I want to single out white people, it's just like I haven't read any books by any people of color who really talk about their people of color that way. So it's really just, it is what it is. It's white authors who are doing it, and not all, but some. Yeah, if you're gonna write about someone who's black, just write us as a normal friggin' person, dude. Like, we're so chill. Not all of us, you know, do drugs or sell drugs, or, you know, you don't need to do what you're doing sometimes and stuff. It doesn't always have to be that. I mean, if it's really that serious, ask a black friend. Seriously. Ask a black friend, am I writing this appropriately? They will genuinely tell you what you're doing. It's just, I don't know. It's really frustrating. And I really had to put this video out because I felt like it was really important after reading this one. I was just over it and done. But yeah, so that's it today. If you have your own experiences with reading a book and being like, you know, screw this, I'm throwing it away literally because of the racism it has, let me know. Yeah, but that's it. I gotta go get my nails and my feet done because gotta feel pretty, you know. All right, that's it. Love you guys. Bye.